Hi Lyrics, after a manual review, a copyright owner has claimed some of the material in your video. As a result, your video has been blocked and can no longer even be played on YouTube. This is not a copyright strike, this claim does not affect your account status, but your video is blocked and it can never be shown again. Yeah, Fresh and Fit is back. Fresh and Fit, their management, they're back to falsely copyright striking people, falsely giving out copyright claims to silence their critics. You would think they learned. They just got into a goddamn controversy just a few weeks ago about this same exact thing with huge goddamn YouTubers, huge channels like Abba and Preach, Playback, Jamari, all calling them out on the same things, the same bullshit they tried to pull on them with these copyright claims, getting their videos blocked.
If you guys aren't aware, a bunch of small channels have been contacting me to let me know that Fresh and Fit have been striking their channel, trying to get their channels deleted. When I heard about this, I was a little surprised, because if you aren't aware how the copyright system works, if you get 3 strikes, your channel can get terminated, meaning you're permanently off and no longer can make videos ever again. For a lot of people, that's their livelihood. And so when you use the copyright system and you do 3 strikes, you are trying to get them deleted. On YouTube, you have a little portion where it says copyright in your YouTube studio. And so you can see what percentage of your video people are using.
But I guess they let the waters sit for a bit and let the controversy die down so they can go back to being grade A fucking assholes, taking down little guys like me, because little guys like me, no one cares. I'm not really making a big goddamn noise. Like, this video right here isn't going to get these guys like attention, isn't going to get anybody else's attention, but I'm just gonna get shit on. And now my video is blocked worldwide. It can't even be shown to anywhere on YouTube. It can't be played on YouTube anymore. And also, if I try to file a copyright dispute and appeal this, I could potentially get a strike, which I almost did get a strike. And if I would have kept going with the appeal process, then potentially I would have gotten a strike on my channel, but I just rejected it. I took the thing down. I got rid of my appeal. I got rid of going through the system because I don't have faith in YouTube, dude. I don't have faith in YouTube's copyright system to not fuck me over and get me a strike on my channel. So I'm not even running that risk. But I just have to take the L with the video being blocked off of YouTube for the rest of eternity. And no, like, this isn't anything new, right? This isn't anything new. It's new for me, and I didn't expect after the controversy to happen for them to still do this bullshit. And I made videos calling them out for that own bullshit that they did as well. Oh, and they were falsely copyright striking people, sending out these claims, getting people's videos blocked for the same bullshit just because they didn't like the critiques of what other people had to say about them. And they self-admitted, dude. They self-admitted multiple times that they did this bullshit just because they wanted to silence the critics and they didn't like what people were saying about them. They fucking said that they were using the copyright system because people were defaming their name. That makes no fucking sense. Why would you file a copyright claim for slander? These are 2 different cases, you dumb fuck.
The haters tried to kill us. Over 30 plus YouTube channels made videos like slandering our name, whatever it is. Now they're mad that there's consequences of actions, bro. Y'all are not going to be able to run around and drag our name in the mud with, falsely without some kind of recourse, bro. Like, that's just not the way the world works. But the reason why they're mad is that we're not going to give you guys the oxygen and talk shit about you and say your name. What we're going to do is we're going to go behind the scenes, get the legal people to do it for us, and then they're going to hit you guys where it really hurts your pockets. Okay? You make a hit piece on us, we're going to hit you back, but legally.
These dumbasses just admitted they falsely abused the copyright system. These dudes reach next levels of retard. But as you could see, this is my video being blocked because they didn't like the mean things I was saying about them. I'm so sorry that I offended you fucking pussies. But yeah, then I tried to appeal it on goddamn YouTube. I tried to appeal twice, and I get told, "Hi Lyrics, after reviewing your dispute, AdRev Entertainment," which I'm guessing is their management who they hire to take down all these fucking people, but they decided that their copyright claim is still valid. So then they say it's valid, then I dispute it one more time, and then eventually they tell me again, AdRev Entertainment has confirmed that your video contains copyrighted material that hasn't been approved for use in your video. It absolutely falls under fair use. You see all my videos, guys. You see all my videos. Everything I do is transformative. Everything I do doesn't serve to replace the initial product and doesn't serve in place of that. Like, this is just absolute bullshit. I was talking about a goddamn hour-long interview, hour-long podcast with Brittany Rayner and goddamn Fresh and Fit, and I used maybe 4 minutes 4 minutes, dude. 4 minutes in grand total, tops, of an hour, over an hour long goddamn podcast. And apparently that's infringing on their goddamn copyright. Yeah, that's definitely not fair use. Me using 4 minutes of a fucking hour long podcast. Yeah, dude. But it keeps going, and this is where I eventually had to cancel my appeal because I'm not trusting YouTube with this bullshit. AdRev Entertainment wants to give you an opportunity to cancel your appeal within the next 7 days. Canceling your appeal will return your video to the state it was before you began this dispute. And in case you guys are wondering what that means, it's been blocked this whole time. What possibly could have changed? Well, nothing changed. It was still blocked, but because I sent out appeals and YouTube's system is shit, I was gonna get a strike. I was like, take a look at this bullshit. Strike is pending. Your video is scheduled for removal. Please review the info and actions below to take, to cancel it. And that's eventually what I had to do because I'm not eating that strike, dude. I'm not gonna eat that bullshit. It's not worth it. I already got a strike on my channel right now that's about to expire in February. I'm not trying to get 2 strikes, dude, but it's just pathetic. It's pathetic. It's totally in character. It's totally expected, right, from these bitch-ass fresh and fit motherfuckers, but it's just like, it hurts when it happens to you, dude. Especially for such a bullshit reason that was so obviously fair use and transformative content. What a load of shit. But yeah, man, I had to make a video on this because I need to get the word out, even if really this video gets no attention. I still just want to get the word out for what happened with that video, and potentially, if it does get attention, to let people know that these motherfuckers are still doing the same bullshit just a few weeks ago after they got like majorly called out by huge goddamn YouTubers, as I already mentioned. Abba and Preach exposed their asses for them self-admitting that multiple times they abused the copyright system falsely on air, but they're still doing the bullshit. They're still getting away with it. These guys absolutely deserve to get their channels terminated. If you admit that you openly abuse the copyright system to silence people just because you don't like what they say about you, you absolutely don't deserve a platform. And I'm all for goddamn free speech, free platform for mostly everyone in all case scenarios. But when you're actively trying to take down other people, that's when I have an issue. As I've said multiple times, if you don't care about other people's freedom of speech, why the fuck should they care about yours? You deserve all of the karma and all the bullshit that comes to you in the near future, because you guys are shitty.
For a lot of people who are super chatting, they're asking about vaguely about something that you guys are accused of doing that I don't know anything about, and they're super chatting as if I would know what it is, but I can ask you just this simple one. Adam Griffin says, "Can you ask why these clowns tried to take down Abba and Preach with fake DMCA strikes?"
What?
You want to go into it? So basically, we have a lot of people that talk about us on the internet, and some of it is slander, some of it is defamation, and using our content in their videos, and we're like, okay, cool. We've waited out for a while for you to stop. You're still doing it. So, you know what? Cool. Now we're going to take legal action against you because obviously you're attacking our character and our integrity. So at that point, hey, it's all fair game. Obviously you're attacking our character and our integrity. Obviously you're attacking our integrity. At that point, it's all fair game.